Hey everybody, Kevin Molm here in the Office of Youth and Adult Ministry, 2-Minute Tuesday on December 10th. We had so much fun this weekend at the third CYC board meeting of the year. It's hard to believe that we're already now halfway through the year on CYC board. Truly, these young people are just inspiring, and it's a real blessing for me to work with them. I want to send them and all the youth ministers who helped coordinate this a genuine thank you for all the surprise gifts that they gave me. I was really humbled by all of their heartfelt displays of gratitude. They gave me my very own sticker. They thought Bishop Vedder shouldn't be the only one with a sticker around here. They did some custom artwork, including some rocks that they painted for me and some other great stuff that they gave, and also a generous gift card to my favorite fly shop because they know that I love fishing. But thank you all so much for a great weekend. Sincerely, I'm so grateful. We spent the whole weekend breaking open the idea of gift, especially how as young people they can really share their gift of joy and enthusiasm, hope with a world that genuinely needs it. We went to a movie at the Rialto Theater downtown and watched The Miracle on 34th Street, which was so much fun watching a black and white movie with kids in an old style theater. It was just a great weekend and a lot of fun. We really didn't get much work done, although we spent some time working on kind of testimonies and a little about brainstorming about what CYC Convention and the Eucharistic Congress is going to look like. Speaking of convention, I want to announce our national keynote speakers for this year. First, we're bringing in Charlie Camosi. He's an author, writer, and professor that is well known throughout the country. Last year, in fact, I read one of his most recent books called One Church with a group of youth ministers here in Helena. He has a lot to say about how to evangelize and minister in our current culture, especially how to move in one direction as one church with a multitude of different generations and cultures that exist in our church. He's really going to be fantastic. Very excited to bring him out here. Then we're bringing in someone that I've been following for a while that I'm also real excited to bring out to Montana. His name is Jimmy Mitchell. He's been speaking in the Catholic youth ministry world for a long time, has been on all the biggest stages. Plus, he's just a seasoned veteran of youth ministry, both at parishes and Catholic schools. He currently works at a Catholic school in Tampa, Florida right now. He's an author and has worked in the Catholic and secular music world, which is where I first ran across him through his work on the Love Good podcast. He's really fun and is going to be a fantastic person to lead some of our youth activities for the weekend. Then we'll have two Dominican sisters from Nashville will come out and do some keynotes and some breakout sessions for us. Sister Ann Catherine Burley and Sister Mariana Thayer. They both have lots of experiences teaching, ministering, and working with young peoples and families. So we're super excited to have them out here to share their wisdom and knowledge with us. Finally, one of our very own, Dr. Hannah Hemphill from the Catholic Studies program at Carroll College is going to be doing one of the keynotes. Certainly bringing in nationally known kind of outside speakers is always fun for these events, and they're often a major attraction for why people attend. And we also have some really incredible people here in our own diocese with so much to share. That's why I'm super excited for you all to hear from Hannah and to highlight to our entire diocese just the gifts and wisdom and knowledge that she has and is currently working to share at her very own Carroll College. Speaking of giving our own people the opportunity to share their gifts, especially at convention, I wanted to remind all of you that we have put out a call for proposal for breakout sessions. Usually it's sort of a small group of people who reach out to individuals in our diocese and ask them to lead the breakout sessions, which that's worked well in the past. And I'm already doing some of that by encouraging people that I've worked with to consider presenting at Congress and convention. But this is really opening it up because, and I know this is hard to believe, but I actually don't know everyone in the diocese, but I do know there are many just tremendous people in our parishes and schools who are doing remarkable work and have a lot to teach and share to the people in our diocese. So we really want to invite potential speakers to submit a proposal for a breakout session. We don't need to have the whole presentation submitted. We're just looking for a brief summary, the title, and who would present. So if you're interested in that, or if you know someone in your parish and want to encourage them, contact Brian Barrett, our diocesan formator of their faith, for details on how to submit a proposal. One of the things I wanted to mention is I'm excited about this. Cody Tredick just put together this poster and sent it out to parishes here this last week. These are all of our candidates for the permanent diaconate. These men have been going through formation. They're in the middle of their third year. They're officially our candidates now, so we want to be praying for them. There's a lot of people you'll recognize who've done work, especially in youth ministry already, but these men have already been active in their parishes. So I just want to encourage you to continue opportunity to pray for them, say thanks for their willingness to discern this vocation. And as we move forward through this process, just please hold them in your prayers. Well, that's it for this week. As always, please pray for me, pray for our bishop, and we will all pray for our young people. God bless.